Saint Lucians stuck abroad are not forgotten, and repatriating nationals remains a top priority for the government. That's the sentiment of External Affairs Minister Sarah Flood-Beaubrun, who admits that the government's efforts may be curtailed by the short notice of flights and vessels. But Saint Lucians overseas are urged to keep in touch with consulates and missions.
And whilst we can't make any promises, if we have an idea of who's out there, who needs to come home, that helps us in our negotiations. So I wish to again reassure everyone that your government is working. We are taking the repatriation exercise very seriously. We are committed to assisting every St. Lucian who's out there who needs to come home in the best way we can. What we can do is limited, so there is a need for exercising patience. We work with airlines and the vessels and the governments when we know there is a flight.
Flood-Beaubrun stated that every repatriation effort has its unique set of challenges. She pointed to the fact that it may be too costly for the government to charter flights to bring citizens home.
Wherever we know that there are flights operating, our missions overseas, our high commissions overseas, our ambassadors and consuls general and high commissioners work very hard to speak with the agencies, speak with the airlines, speak with the charters, speak with the vessels, speak with the governments to ensure that wherever there are St. Lucians who want to come home, that we are able to repatriate them as efficiently and as quickly as possible. And this is what we have been doing, and we will continue to do that.
To date, some 399 Saint Lucians, cruise workers and students, inclusive of the 151 who arrived over the weekend, have been successfully brought home. The External Affairs Minister reassured the public that the government is committed to assisting Saint Lucians stranded overseas.
They are in the UK, Southampton to be precise. There are St. Lucians who are still within the region, students who have not been able to come home, and the government of St. Lucia continues to place this matter at a very, very high priority. We understand what it is like in such a time of crisis, with such a pandemic that has descended upon us. The people want to be home. They want to be with families. And so I do wish to give the assurance on behalf of the government of St. Lucia that this is foremost in our minds.
This is the second group of nationals to be repatriated this month. 219 Saint Lucians returned home aboard the Carnival Glory and Caribbean Princess cruise ships on May 8, 2020. The repatriation effort is being done in batches due to the limited capacity of quarantine facilities. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.